Welcome back to Conversations Podcast. It's your boy Drew. Hey, look, of course, the war is continuing, and unfortunately, we have some troops that are actually heading over to Middle East. Have a contingent of Marines as well as other sailors from the Navy. Um, what I fear, to be honest, I think that they're sending Americans to the meat grinder. I really do. Because if you look at the terrain of Iran, it's nothing like Iraq. It's nothing like Afghanistan. It's something like Americans have never seen before. Really. Huge landmass, two deserts, very mountainous. And of course, they've been preparing, for a very long time for invasion by Americans in Israel. Now, those people are very, very crafty and cunning. And again, they do have a right to defend themselves. They really do. After all, in the eyes of the people, the Iranians did not start this conflict. It's unfortunate that we sit around as Americans and have to say that we created a war that has displaced millions of people, killed hundreds and thousands of people. That's not something that most people can sleep good at night thinking about. At least the ones with a real conscience. We shouldn't be at war at all. What does war ever solve? People can't sit down and talk about whatever problems they have. Even though I will say this, America, we need to mind our own business. Because what's going on with Israel and Iran, created by Israel, between those two. We should not be risking American lives over nonsense. Total nonsense. I mean, it's almost like Israel, they want to control everything. It's like the leadership of Israel has no conscience. Don't know about the people, but the leadership clearly has no conscience. And they're clearly cool with killing people. Just look at what's going on, with the Palestinians, for example. Several instances of rape, murder. I mean, it's just out of hand. You want to talk about war crimes? Look at Israel and the things they've been doing. You want to look at the war crimes? Look at what we've been doing recently as a country. It's sad now that we're going to have to fear retaliation as Americans for something that the people really had no voice in. Say what you want about the voting system, but the bottom line is once these people get in office, they do what they want to do. Not much you can do about it. I know most of us sitting here as I'm talking now, we have nothing against anyone. Any Iranians, any Israelis. Don't have anything against them. But the bottom line is, it's something that we should have been drawn into. And again, I have loved ones out there as well, as most of you do. And it's just time to stop this nonsense government. The Trump administration needs to be reined in. All these other weirdos who are making money off the war as a distraction tool. When you have no problem sacrificing people as a distraction, or even for your hard-headed will, that says a lot with you as a character. That says to me that you're soulless, you're worthless. And in my opinion, every last one of these people who created this war should be charged with treason. They should. Every American that dies over there is dying in vain. You're dying for nothing. Most Americans here have no problem fighting for their country, but Americans don't want to fight for Israel. They don't want to be the pawn of Israel or anyone else. Yet this is where we are right now. America, it's time to wake up. It's definitely time to wake up. But what are we going to do right now? I mean, I've sit back for a long time contemplating, really what to say about this morning, this Saturday morning. But again, it's hard to find words to explain how evil that this country is acting. And you see some of the most evil, hateful comments in regards to this particular war. And it's directed at people who oppose it. Look what's going on with ICE, Border Patrol. This country is turned into a total dictatorship. It's like going back in time. It's almost like American citizens right now are being slow marched toward those ovens. That's how it seems. It really does. Now, if you look at the history of Israel and all the so-called, they yelled that the land was promised to them. Most of us who really pay attention to history know it's all bullshit. They were placed there in 1948. Government powers. The people of so-called Palestine were forced out of their homes in the middle of the night through force, murder, and other type of sex crimes. These are facts. You can look that up historically. And if all these idiots here in America are yelling that you stand with Israel, that means you'll fall for anything. Evil is evil. You need to wake up. When people are wrong, you need to be able to say that they're wrong. Now, for the ones out there who don't have a conscience or a concept of right and wrong, you just need to sit down and shut the hell up. Okay? And let the big people speak. Let the adults speak. Go sit in your little corner, sit at your little small table or whatever. But we're speaking as adults, as Americans. This needs to be shut down. It needs to be shut down immediately. Send all your comments to blackalertradio@gmail.com. I want to know what you guys are thinking. I want to know and feel what you guys are going through as we sit and watch our country slowly destroy itself and our reputation. Makes us fearful of what's to come. If this administration is just barely been in for a year, that means you got 3 more years to go of this nonsense. What's going to happen? All you Trump supporters out there, you guys absolutely be ashamed as Americans, or as a so-called human being in general. You need to step up and say, well, this is wrong. I don't want war. Your family member could be going over there, unless you're just one of those ignorant idiots who don't care and are just caught up in the cult of this Trump administration. Corruption, overspending, that's the name of the game in this administration. They're just out to make money. Each and every one of them are out to make money. Are you going to believe what you see, or are you going to believe what they say? You got to wake up, America. Please subscribe to Black Alert Radio FTP. And the FTP is for the people. And it's time for the people to stand up. Make your voice heard. Make your voice known. This is your boy Drew, and I'm out.